So has COVID changed things and impacted your work and the whole setup and behind the scenes?
Definitely, I feel like we've all learned to be a lot more flexible. As a team, we've learned to work from home, which is great in post production. And before we were always at work, at studios, and now we've realized that you don't have to be everywhere for everything to happen. Now I can dub with someone who's living in London, and he'll just send over the file. So like that, I think that convenience has really changed the way we operate. I directed many ads during COVID from my own living room.
Really?
Yeah,
Can
which
you
was
dive deeper into it?
sure. So I directed commercials for Clean and Clear face wash. I directed for Listerine mouthwash. Various commercials for like the internet, and we had obviously like crew members on a set. But during a certain period of COVID, I was also super protective about leaving the house because I live with my parents, and so they basically structured the whole shoot in such a way that I had a monitor at home on Zoom. So I was literally on Zoom directing the actors, framing, and telling them to move this and create a set in such a way. And we directed many successful campaigns during COVID.
Because there was demand,
There
brands
was a
were
lot of work.
spending,
There
right?
was brand spending, and we managed to sail through
But that's so
with a great
interesting.
team.
Like you are used to being in a physical setup and physically directing people. Like it's a
Yeah.
lot of people management,
It
right?
is. It is.
So how challenging was it for you to be on a screen and yelling at people or telling people to act in a certain way or asking your light guy to like be in a certain position? How
Yeah.
challenging was it?
It was definitely quite challenging because you're used to dealing with certain things in person, but at the same time it was the same because on set my job is to sit in front of a monitor and give feedback or directions, and it was the same. So from that point of view, it was the same, but at the same time maybe my OCD self was feeling a little nudged from area to area.
Yeah.
But I managed and sailed, and the campaigns came out successfully. And I think that's what clients were happy, and I was happy, and we were safe, and that was the whole.
Like you
intention.
mentioned, like it just showed like apart from being safe, like it really showed like how efficient you can be, and there were so many areas where you did not really need to go visit the
Definitely.
site. You could be just doing it at the comfort of your
Yeah.
home and probably take on multiple more projects because of it.
100%. I think we've realized that we can be more productive. We can get a lot more done. We can trust people a lot more. Whether you can save time and do multiple things. And I think whether it's work-life balance, whether it's just working on more projects, I think that's the beauty of it.